Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are unboxing the brand new Monster High Generation 3 Claudine Wolf. Before we start out this review, go check out my other videos because I am unboxing all of the Monster High Generation 3 signature dolls. But today is Miss Claudine Wolf, who is the star of Generation 3, at least for the new live action movie, which is streaming now on Paramount+. Go check it out. It is incredible. Here she is in the new open window box with the cardboard background. We see Claudine there with her accessories. On the side it says Monster High, and in the corner it says Claudine Wolf, and we see her 2D art there with Laguna and Cleo. In the corner, it says Crescent pointing towards her pet. And on the back, we have a banner that says Monster High, and we see the Monster High School from the inside. And we have the ghouls there on the steps. And here is a head-to-toe shot of Clawdeen. And here it says Claudine Wolf. Monster type, Clawsome werewolf human, because in Generation 3 she is half human now. Monster must-haves, fur eliminator brush, and Blue Moon spookies. Monster pet Crescent. So yeah, that is Claudine. Let's go ahead and get her out of the box and take a closer look at her. Alright, and Claudine has come out of the dark. See what I did there? So like I've said in all my videos, these dolls do not come with doll stands, unfortunately. So I have been using the Generation 1 Monster High male doll stands because they are a nice versatile option since the ghouls do come in different shapes and sizes this time around. So of course Claudine is never complete without something fur. So she has this amazing fur vest. It's lined on the inside, and it has the black and purple fur, and it's really, really nice and soft. She comes with this little gold comb that looks like a moon, and there is a little handle for her to hold it. And she has this little blue moon cookie with a little handle and a little white frosting on the side. And she has this little bag of Howl Puffs. It's a hard plastic, and the front is printed on, and the back has the calorie information. Now in Generation 3, Claudine now wears eyeglasses. They're pretty simple, not much to them. I'm not sure if I'll be having her wear these when I display here, but they are really, really cute. And all the ghouls come with their eye coffins, so we see the screen there printed on. There's a little handle on the side for them to hold it. And it's just a solid purple color with some animal prints on the back and some scratch marks. And the top just has a little werewolf peeking out. And then here is her bag, which I actually really love. It's a really, really soft, rubbery plastic as well. It actually feels kind of like real fabric almost. But it is black. We have a purple moon there with some studs and a scratch mark. There's a little gold keychain here on the side. We have the black strap. And since it is a soft rubber material, it does open up so you can put things inside. And then here is their adorable pet. We have Generation 3 Crescent. They are still a purple color, and they have yellow eyes with some face detailing there. And it is printed on, so it's a little bit pixelated. And they have a little gold moon chain necklace. And here they are compared to Generation 1 Crescent Moon. They overall have the same type of color scheme, but Generation 3 is definitely more friendly looking than Generation 1. And now here is Claudine. So instead of Frankenstein being the main character like she was in Generation 1, Claudine is now the main character, at least for the new live action movie, which I think is really cool because we get to have more background on Claudine. So here is her new look. She does have a brand new face mold. Now her face print is not my favorite of the ghouls so far. She looks kind of more childish to me, especially with her overalls and stuff. But we'll get into all that. So her skin color pretty much looks the same as before. It's like a tan color. She has brown eyes with blue and purple eyeshadow. She does have freckles on her face. This time around, she has a painted on dog snout, and her lips are kind of like a shiny orange color with her fangs sticking out, and she has brown eyebrows. And then on the side of her hair, she does have painted on baby hairs. She does still have her dog ears sticking out, and they are pierced. So they have a black studded piercing on this side and like a moon piercing on this side. And something interesting about this Claudine face mold is she has these little side hair tufts, which I guess are to hold on to sunglasses easier, I'm not sure. But they just look really weird to me, like they almost look like fish gills. Like, am I crazy? It has been widely known that Claudine has the worst hair quality out of all the Generation 3 dolls, and so far, I gotta say, it is true. All my Generation 3 dolls have nice saran hair, which is like the highest quality doll hair you can get. It just washes out really nicely and is easy to style. But Claudine has, I think it's called polypulper. I don't know what it's called. It's something poly.
I heard that, you nasty.
Not that kind of poly, but it's like a really dry type of hair material. Mine actually does feel soft on the top of her hair, but as you go further down where it gets curly, it's very, very crusty. So I'm interested to see what I can do with this. I really hope that I can make it look somewhat decent and style it. But her hair is kind of like this kind of like light tan pinkish color with some purple mixed into there. And then underneath she has some dark brown, and it's all the same hair material. Be sure to follow me on my Instagram when I do post photos of her when she is all done and styled to see how she turned out. And then she has gold necklaces. They are two separate pieces. The top is like a star and the bottom is like a chain with a little bit of blue painted on there. And it looks like mine has a blue paint chip missing. She was already like that in the box. And then she has this gold chain belt that is like a flexible rubber. And then she has these purple overalls that have animal print on them, and the bottoms of them are frayed. And there's a little decal here on the chest of a wolf with different moon signs. And she has this really nice satin long sleeve t-shirt. It's black with some moon symbols. And there's actually a different version of her shirt. It's like tiger stripes or like scratch marks, but it's the same color. So when you're in the store, find out which one you find, because there are two different shirt patterns. And then she has these really cute tennis shoes. They are purple with gold laces, and the bottoms are gold and they look like teeth. And she does have wolf footprints on the bottom, and she does have black fabric socks, which I am happy about. I'm glad they're not just molded onto the shoes. And as far as articulation, she can articulate in the head, she can articulate in the shoulders, the elbows, the wrist, and she can articulate in the knee. It can also spin, and her hips articulate. And I forgot to mention, she does have her werewolf hands, but they're just a little bit larger than Generation 1's. And she does have fur molding on her wrists and on the bottoms of her legs. And then here is Claudine compared to Generation 1. So as you can see, their skin colors are pretty much the same, and they still have that like animal print aesthetic with the purple colors. And their hair colors are very different. They pretty much are not the same at all. Yeah, overall, they are pretty much the Claudine we know and love, except Generation 3 is now half human instead of being full-on werewolf. Alright everyone, well that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now if you haven't already, go check out the Monster High live action movie musical. It is streaming now on Paramount+, so go check that out. And be sure to check out the new Monster High animated series coming out later this month on Nickelodeon and Paramount+. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here. You can also find me on all the social medias like Instagram and TikTok at Fangtastic Plastic for even more doll content. Until next time everyone, keep collecting and I'll see you soon.